Rain in the last week brought major flooding to backyards in one Colorado Springs neighborhood, possibly caused by new construction nearby.
Two homeowners still have no answers on what happens next, especially with more rain on the way today. KRDO News Channel 13's Alexis Dominguez joins us live there near Seifred Boulevard and Austin Bluffs. Alexis. Heather, Lauren, just last week, this backyard was flooded. If you take a closer look right here, you can see right where that water came up on this fence, and all of that water ended up going right to this home.
I was actually walking near the house in ankle-deep water so that I could get to the gate to see where the water was coming from.
Stephen Goodwin shot video of water accumulating in his backyard during a storm last week.
We started putting towels around the door as a barrier, and then we saw it was coming under the wall adjoining the backyard.
He is still dealing with a mess.
We put down moving blankets on our floor and put the furniture back down, and so we're walking around on concrete slab right now.
His neighbor, Hope LaMonica, showing us the damage at her home.
And this is where the water came through, so it still has the white residue. The floor is buckled here, and then the wall has started to separate.
They believe it's a result of building houses at a higher elevation right behind them, causing runoff to come into their homes.
They're kind of set on a slope, so whenever it rains, since they built those homes, it comes into our yard.
The city tells us they've had a team inspect the area. Now they're looking into what comes next.
Not promised that he could do anything, but he said he would look into it, so he's researching.
Until then, every time clouds move in.
Anxious. So I'm just, I keep looking at the weather forecast every day to see if there's rain in the forecast. But, we're in Colorado Springs, so it may not even be on the forecast, but we'll get that afternoon storm coming in.
And unfortunately for these homeowners, they did not have flood insurance, which means they will be paying out of pocket for the damages. Reporting live from Colorado Springs, Alexis Dominguez, KRDO News Channel 13.